So again, what is India's crude policy? What is the government doing during these times is a question asked. But I want to just highlight through comparing our situation with the rest of the countries around us. Globally, sir, first of all, international crude oil prices, have surged from 70 per barrel dollars to 122 per barrel, $122 per barrel within just 1 month. That's kind of an increase driven by this West Asia conflict, particularly because of the disruptions in Strait of Hormuz. Brent crude has not dropped below $100 since March 13. So consequently, petrol and diesel prices for consumers have gone up all over the world by 30 to 50% in Southeast Asian nations. दुनिया भर के इंक्रीज हो रही है और साउथ एशियन नेशंस में 30 to 50% इंक्रीज हुआ है, 30% in North America. जी
Please, माने please, not please, let her speak, please, आप बोलो. Please, दांगी जी सीट पर बैठकर नहीं बोलते, आप जानते हैं.
जवाब दे रही, एंटिसिपेट करके मुझे मेरे मुंह बंद ना करना, मैं जरूर जवाब. Sir, so in this context where the prices have gone up, 30% to 50% in Southeast Asian countries, 30% in North America, 20% in Europe, 50% in African countries is the increase. And since the last 4 years, after the Russia-Ukraine conflict, there's been severe stress in terms of the oil, fertilizers, and therefore we are carefully managing. And the Prime Minister's one single guidance is, जनता हमारी नागरिक के ऊपर बोझ ना पड़े. There should not be a burden on the citizen of India. That's been the guidance given to me, and we are managing carefully. This morning, the announcement which is made, government has issued, purposely I'm getting into the details, and then I'll move to say a few more things. Government has issued a notification cutting petrol excise duty from 13 to 3 per litre, a reduction of 10 rupees. Diesel duty was removed entirely, dropping from 10 to 0, 10 rupees to 0. No waiting period, no phased rollout. Immediate effect from today. The results are petrol and diesel retail prices in India remain completely unchanged. We have not increased. On the contrary, the government is taking the burden, making sure the oil marketing companies will ensure buying more and doing supply and keeping the supply uninterrupted. Actually, this is actually making sure that the volatility outside, both of the cost and of the supply constraints, does not hit the ordinary citizen. Price remains unchanged for the citizen, and that is what I want to make clear here. We are making sure that people of India don't suffer. Similarly, sir, there are standalone refineries, all of whom are bringing the crude, refining, and sending out refined products, various types of products, to countries abroad, making their business, earning well, and so on. On them, we have put this restriction that we've taken a massive hit on our taxation revenues to ensure very high losses of oil marketing companies, approximately 24 rupees per litre for petrol and 30 rupees per litre of diesel. At this time of sky-high international prices are reduced. Simultaneously, sir, an export tax has been levied so that international prices of petrol and diesel have skyrocketed, and any refinery in India exporting to foreign countries will now have to pay this export tax to the government. So those refineries which are sending products which are refined should make them be available for Indian citizens first before they export. So export करके अच्छा कमाना अच्छा है, ठीक है, मगर आज के हालात में एक्सपोर्ट करके आप कमाना सिर्फ अच्छा नहीं है, मगर आप अगर एक्सपोर्ट करना है भारत के लिए अवेलेबल करो, पहले हमारे लिए सप्लाई इंश्योर करो, बाद में आप एक्सपोर्ट करो। मगर एक्सपोर्ट करने के समय हमारे लिए 24 रुपीस पर लीटर ऑफ पेट्रोल एंड 30 रुपीस पर लीटर ऑफ डीजल के लिए आपका लॉस को सरकार भरपाई कर रही है। सो सप्लाई का भी इंतजाम हो रही है, रेट ना बढ़ाने के लिए भी इंतजाम हुआ है आज सिर्फ एक अनाउंसमेंट के वजह से। और कल रामनवमी, इसके बावजूद भी ऑनरेबल प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने सबको बुला करके इसके ऊपर चर्चा करके निर्णय लिया कि जनता को ये सुविधा दे।